rooftop talk, every stolen kiss, every late night walk, every secret wish, every second chance, every time we dance underneath the light of the street lamp. Ooh.
Change, started acting strange, had my life in my own hands. Meanwhile, I was wasting time, thinking things were fine, but you had other plans. Behind your weak disguise, all the worthless lies, I was wrong and now I know. Don't think that I won't try, this is not goodbye. Pushed around, always lost, not found, but I didn't realize. Like a giant standing in my way, leading me astray. Now it's time for me to rise. I knew I had to find myself. Turns out I'm on my own. I won't let it go. The right and wrong that you pretend to know. The fire in my heart burns in your shadow. The silver lining can begin to rust, and now I get who I can and cannot trust. I won't let it go.
What's up, freaks and geeks? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you guys. I hope it's a good one. How are y'all doing today on this Saturday? I hope y'all are having a good weekend. Shane says, need to work out tonight, and then I'll try to speed through the story so I can get to raids. You're going to be a busy boy, man. You got to beat the story, you got to beat the post game, you got to beat 10 5-star raids. So, grind, grind, grind. Xena says, I'll be here for about an hour. Got more Final Fantasy raid night tonight. No worries, amigo. No worries at all. Always glad to see you. Actually, I needed to bug you real quick. Do you have a Quaxley, anything in that line that I could borrow to breed? Or would you be willing for me to trade from Violet to you to my Scarlet game? Because I realized both of my saves are on the same system. I done goofed. So I can't trade to myself. We only have one copy of each game, so I can't trade from Violet to Kitten's Hawk's Scarlet because it's also my Scarlet. So but that being said, we are back in Pokemon Scarlet. We are right in front of the Cinderace raid. The only 3 Pokemon we have left for the Paldea Dex is the Quaxley line, and we are down to 15, technically 14 Pokemon for the OCD Dex challenge for Paldea non-shiny Pokemon. There are 15 Pokemon left, but Gimmighoul roaming is not available. It has been officially announced, so I am including it as part of the count. So as of right now, the count is unable to be completed, which is fine, but it is an officially announced form, so it is included in the count. So we're just kind of going to be ahead for a little bit, but I do have a Quaxley. I can get you an egg if you'd like. So the first one has your OT. Sure, that'd be awesome. And then I can just breed the other 2. I would appreciate that. I forget you could trade eggs. So I'll need to catch something to throw away real quick then. Unless there's something you need for your decks, I can get you something real quick. But yeah, we are right in front of the raid. We have 15 Pokemon left, technically 14. They are Sprig, Florigato, Fuecoco, Crocolore, the 3 Quaxleys, so that's 7. Miraidon is 8. The 2 Tauros variations is 10. A Mousehold family of 3 is 11. The 2 Dunsparce, Dunsparce is 13. We have a living one. We don't have our 2 forms. And then a Gimmighoul chest form, it would be 14. We have our living Gimmighoul and we have our Golden Go, but we don't have one for the forms. So we need to catch that today. So really all it is finding a Fire Tauros, breeding the starters, and then grabbing another Gimmighoul, and then with our shiny charm, just, you know, for our luck, breeding for Dunsparce and Tandemaus until we get that 1 out of 100. Well, nothing I really need at this point. I just gotta evolve a couple things, I think. Okay, cool. If there's nothing you need, I will grab something real quick, just so we don't have to worry about going back and forth if you're doing an egg. So let's get into the game. Get that music paused. I am right in front of it. You need chest form? Yes. So he lives in the little treasure chest, and then he has the one that runs around. I do have it, but it is for my living Dex. For the OCD Dex, you need the living Dex, and then you need the different forms. So I need to catch a different one for my form Dex. So we have one in the regular Dex. We need one for the different forms, and then we'll add roaming when it is officially out. But we are right here in front of our Cinderace raid, which we'll take on here in just a second. If anybody wants to join the raid, as long as you're a regular, I have no problem with that. If you are new, I do apologize, but I don't raid with new people just because we've talked about it before, but plenty of people are hacking the game and Nintendo's getting stricter on the bans and blah, 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 blah. So I'm not going to take any risks with any people that I don't know. You have good intentions, I'm sure, but all it takes is one stupid person to ruin the fun for everybody, so that's why we don't do that. But our raid is right here. Let me just let me see what box we're in. I'm glad we checked, because we're in the wrong one. Let's run over to the catch dump, and I'll just grab you your favorite little bird. We'll hit it with false swipe. Join you if you get to raid before I have to go. I'm making the egg for you real quick. Yeah, I will wait for the egg. We'll do a trade, and then I'm doing the raid first thing. So let me grab a little Rookity for you. Whenever you've got an egg ready, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just be chilling. We'll be getting set up. I'm going to go over how to get the raid, all of that real quick. I know a lot of you guys are in the in-game, stuff like that. But basically what you got to do, what a weird timeline we were in, if you have to be safe and not play with strangers in Pokemon. For real, though, it's just people have to ruin fun for everyone else. It sucks. Okay, so I got a Rookidee ready. But yeah, you have to beat the main game. You have to beat the Elite Four, and then you have to beat the post game. Once you beat, might be a few moments. I don't feel like dealing with food for the egg boost. No worries, no worries. You have to beat the post game, and that will give you access to 5-star raids. Then you have to beat, I believe it's 10 5-star raids. 5 gets you 6-star raids, and then 10 gets you the events. Dr. Jacques will call you and tell you about Black Terra raid dens. And that's what 7 stars are, and they are event only. So that's what this is. You will need to make sure you go to the Poke Portal, which is all of this stuff. And then you need to go to Mystery Gift. If you don't go to Mystery Gift, then you aren't going to get a Cinderace, and you're not going to get whatever event's going on. Got to go to Mystery Gift and check the Poke Portal news. You click that, you'll connect to the internet, and you'll get the updated code for whatever event is going on. If you do not do that, you will not get this event. If you haven't unlocked 7-star raids, what I suggest doing is checking the news now. Your game will have the code for the raid, and then do not go online until you are ready. If you do not go online, you will not have updates for events afterwards, including the update of removing the event date. People like me like to do this so that I can continue to play the event raid. You can only catch one of the Cinderace. If you do the raid again, you can't catch it. But I like to do this because you can continue to farm the raid for all the items and rewards you get. So you get a bunch of XP candies, you get proteins, I think is what it gives, ability patches, things like that. All kinds of really good, expensive items. You can farm the raids and get events until the next one comes out. So then it's easier to build more Pokemon for the next 7-star raid, whatever it may be. We know it's poison type. We don't know what it is. Most likely going to be Greninja. That's my thoughts. That's what a lot of the Pokemon community is thinking, and it would make a lot of sense. So make sure you click this button. I'm not going to do it because I already have it, and it'll move my raid somewhere else, I'm pretty sure, and I'm right in front of it. So I'm not going to do that, but make sure you go to the Poke Portal. You click Mystery Gift, and you get the Poke Portal news. If you do not get the news and the event is over and you do the news, you will not get the event. All right? Froggy Ninja Boy. I hope so. We don't have confirmation, but that's what a lot of people are thinking. But Shane, I know you haven't beaten the game, so make sure you do that, get the news, and then don't touch any online features unless you don't care about missing this raid. If you really want to do this raid, then make sure you are set up properly. If you have a high-level Pokemon that'll listen to you, 7-star raids are level 100. So you really do need a level 100 Pokemon, or as dang close as you can get. But if you want to join the raid with something that will listen to you, it depends on how high of a level it is, because if it's like in the 50s or the 60s, it's just going to get bodied, and then we're going to lose time, because you lose time in the raid every time you faint. So, yeah. But if you got something in like the 90s, you'll probably be okay getting carried by some people. So if you can get something up to the 90s, then you can jump in with some other people, and we can get you through it. So, does that include trade? It does include trade. If you go online at all. So, just don't touch any online features. If you trade with friends, just do local. If you still want to do this event. So, that is everything for that. Let's check out our boxes. So we have our Slowbro ready to go. It is a 6 IV. Unfortunately, we did not get a shiny. But it is max special attack and max defense with a little bit the leftovers invested into HP. And it has stored power, nasty plot, iron defense, slack off, and a life orb. Its ability doesn't matter, but basically our plan is we have to get in and set up and just kind of sit there for a couple turns, and then we win. So we're going to iron defense 3 times, nasty plot 3 times, do the attack cheer. So what that does is that nasty plot gets our special attack up by 2 stages each time. Iron defense gets your physical defense up by 2 stages each time. So that's 6 bonuses. And then your attack cheer will give you 7. And then stored power does damage scaled off of how many buffs you have. So we will have 7 buffs at that point. And he's holding a life orb. So the way that this is built is we're going to set up, and then we just one shot. So, all right, got the egg ready. Perfect. I just finished going over that. So Slowbro is ready to go. I've got a little Rookity ready to go for a trade. Let's go into Pokey Portal. Holy shit, what are we holy shitting? So we'll go to a link trade. And we need to connect to the internet. This is the big reason that I'm wanting to do this trade now while the event's going on. That's great. All right, link trade. And then set link code. Let me know what code you want to go with, and I will put it in. Wish Mint could be used for this. I'm so proud of him. Oh, the plan for the raid? Yeah, it's set up, one shot. So it takes a little bit to get ready, but he's an absolute tank. He's just going to sit there, and then all of a sudden that giant health bar will just gone. So I'm excited to see it in action. Make sure that you don't even have to beat the game yet. Once you beat the game, you'll get the judge function, so you can see its stats, and then you can make sure to use bottle caps so that you can make it a perfect IV shiny. 58129856. Cool. And then always, if you are making trades, this is just, again, my streamer dad moment. Even if it seems to be a random code, always check. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see it, that the trainer information is correct. I know that's Xeno, so we're trading. I've seen stories on Reddit where people are like, we made a link code, we traded, and then I realized it wasn't my friend, and now they have my Pokemon. So you can change the IVs. You can with bottle caps. It costs items and money. That'll be a whole nother thing. I can show you how to do that. It costs items and money to do it. And they will not pass down when breeding. It'll just be that one Pokemon. If you breed that Pokemon after it's been what's called bottle capped, because bottle caps are the items you use, it'll use its stats that it had before using those items. So if you don't care about breeding and stuff like that, then bottle caps are perfectly fine. I'm going to disconnect from the internet. But if you want to try to breed for something else, technically not changing the IV is just changing the stats to match the IV. It doesn't carry over when breeding. Yeah. So the stats will be equivalent to max IV, but the IVs themselves will not change. It's very oddly specific. Okay. We will crack this egg after we do the raid. I guess we do need to connect to the internet in order to invite people to the raid. Should have just stayed there. That's okay. Okay. All right. You guys ready? Change your Pokemon. I want to get our Slowbro. And we want to challenge as a group and invite friends with link code. I'm actually going to use the same link code that we just... Oh, no, I don't get to choose it. Duh. Like the mints, the base stats didn't change, it just improved it. Mints just change your Pokemon's nature. They basically will change it to be the equivalent of whatever nature that mint is. You'll just get a boost in one stat and a minus in another stat, and sometimes you get neutrals, but that doesn't give you IV boosts or EV boosts. It just changes your stat buffs and debuffs. I have to say, I'm not fully prepared for the raid, hoping that Iron Hands is okay. It is all good. I don't know who this is. right, hang on. We're going to back out. Yep. Okay. Please hold. We're going to back out. We're going to put this on the intermission screen. Set up the raid. Again, I don't mean to be rude if there's anybody chilling in the chat, because I assume that's what that was. But because of how many people have unfortunately gotten other people banned by doing stupid things, unless I know who you are, I'm not going to raid with you. I say this every time, but I don't know if you heard it or not. But I'm sure you don't mean anything by it. I'm sure you have the greatest intentions. You would just want to help. And I appreciate that. But unfortunately, all it takes is one stupid person to ruin the fun for everybody. And then we get banned. So I don't want to take that risk. So I do apologize. But if I see you in the chat more often and we develop that relationship and I know who you are, I will gladly raid with you. So please don't take that the wrong way. I just don't want to ruin my game because this is kind of what I do as my little side, fun project on the weekends. So it'd really suck to get banned and not be able to play and have to start all over. So we're going to throw the intermission screen up real quick. We're going to put the music on. And then I'm going to set up a new one. So we are going to challenge this group. And then I will put this, I will DM you the code. So let's see. We'll go for a new link code. And then we'll go to Discord. And I will send it to you. Okay. Your video's on though. My video's on. Yes, we're hanging out here. I'm still talking to you guys. We're still hanging out. I'm just getting this set up because it shows the link code. So I believe what had happened is somebody that was in the chat or just watching the stream jumped in. Which again, I don't mean to be rude. Yeah, I want to be seen. I want hanging out with you guys. I'm not taking the stream down. I'm just taking the game off the stream. So that the link code that gets shown, because that's different every single time, doesn't get picked up and we don't get randoms. Because again, just making sure. No, it's all good. I was just sending it to him through there. Okay, so I know you said you wanted iron hands. I just want... Okay, good. We're ready to go. So we're all ready to go. We'll swap the scene back. There we go. Cool. Set an intermission screen, so that's why I assumed it was BRB. No, the intermission screen is what I've unofficially dubbed the full screen just chatting thing. I apologize. That is a little confusing because there is a BRB screen as well. All right. Here we go. 7-star Cinderace. Cannot be shiny. We don't need to worry about that. Got a Sylveon and we got a Weavile. Weavile I'm terrified of because he's 4 times weak to fighting. So that might screw us. Okay, so our plan is to kind of just ignore everybody and set up. So we need to make sure that we Iron Defense. Number 1. Nope. Iron Defense again. We're going to take some... Ooh, those crits are scary. I don't like that. See, that Weavile is what's concerning me here. Iron Defense again. See, now we're just taking it like a truck. 6 Iron Defenses. Got a nasty plot. And I think, yeah, we're going to have to throw up a heal cheer. Otherwise, we're going to die. That'll help Xeno out as well. You only get a couple cheers per raid, so you gotta be careful. There we go. We're gonna nasty plot again. And because we did spend a turn on the healing cheer, we're not gonna do the attack cheer. So we got one more nasty plot to go. And then we're gonna stored power. Ooh, got a freeze off on the Cinderace. Okay, Weavile. Weavile was making me uncomfortable, but I'll take the freeze. Okay, so we are up by 12. I don't have time to get the cheer off because we healed, but I am fully set up, so we're just going to stored power. I just take it. Okay. Gonna remove its negative effects. It's that shield is in the way. Oh, we got nope. We just lost all of our buffs. We needed that attack cheer. The whole team is down. Okay, I think we got really unfortunate having that Weavile in here. Because Weavile's 4 times weak to all of his moves. And every time a Pokemon faints, you lose time on the clock. So, we're going to have to give it a second to go. Because, oh my god, did I just take that to the face. So yeah, we're going to have to give this a second run. I still have health, but I'm dead. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we kind of got screwed with our. Be lucky and get a Tauros or a Staraptor. It gets the Intimidate while going out. Yeah. My game's broken. I can't really do anything. I'm on my move screen, but it's showing my battle screen. Every time they faint, it happens again. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Yeah, we just got really screwed with that Weavile. That cost us a lot of time. Okay. That's okay. We'll do it again. These 7-star raids are no joke, man. Okay. So it doesn't move, it just stays there. Okay, so that means we'll do this. Message Discord to see if anyone was interested in the raid. Okay, cool. Okay. Come back here. And then I will get you the new code. Okay. So, the thing with 7-star raids and not having a full party of people is it really depends on who you get to back you up. If you have something like that Weavile that's 4 times weak to all the moves and just getting bodied, your timer's going to go down really quickly. If we can get something like a Tauros or one of the Staraptors, that would be good. There's some decent Pokemon that we could get teamed up with. Unfortunately, do you have unlimited tries? You do have unlimited tries. So as long as the event is still active, you can keep trying as many times as you want. So it's not like it's absolutely wasted. We're just going to go back into it. We're all set. We're going to start the raid, and then we will swap the screen. Woo! Okay. Hopefully we can get a better partner this time. Arboliva is nice for the region effect. Yeah, if we can get one of the Intimidators and Arboliva, that would be nice. No Weavile. And early crits are unfortunate. Staraptor, there we go. All right, we're looking a bit better. Intimidate helps negate the initial bulk up. So he doesn't really get anything for that because he's intimidated. So we Iron Defense. Okay. We gotta do that. I love the belly drum animation. Here's number 2. Alright, looks like we did lose our Staraptor. But that means he's gonna get an attack drop. Much better. Yes, much better. We Iron Defense. I got hit, but I don't see my health. Okay. We're doing much better. We didn't get early crit. We got better partners. That's first nasty plot. I think we lost Xena for a second. Second nasty plot. Okay, see, now we can just sit there and take it. I need my third nasty plot. The most important thing is make sure you're not spamming buttons. I'd like to be able to do something. Third nasty plot. So this time you use the attack chair? Yes. I got a shield really early. Oh. So that's the attack cheer for everybody. And now we stored power. And that is no Terrasilize. He's shield up, which is unfortunate. If we can get that shield broken, I can kill him. If I can Terrasilize. Unless he just gets rid of all of our stuff. Why can I not Terrasilize yet? 2 more attacks. Yep, I just lose all my buffs. Nope. We're still going good on time. I just gotta set up again. That's okay. The unfortunate thing with the Slowbro is it's just kind of a long con. He just keeps going, man. Okay. That shield came up really early. Okay. I think time's okay. We need a nasty plot again. Nope. This is the second one. There's the third one. You know, it being a long setup really fits with the Slowbro theme. It's true, though. Okay, I'm scared. I don't think I have time to attack Cheer, though. So we stored power. Negative effects from itself. I was about to be so pissed. Okay. There we go. Now we're doing some work. Broke the shield. I need to store power again. Okay. There isn't much time left. It's okay, it's okay. There we go. There we go. It's the shield. It's really just stressful, man. We got it. Good job. Good job, Xeno. Good job, Staraptor. Corviknight was there. All right. It's that shield, man. This shield's rough. Okay, we do catch. What do we want to catch this in? Shiny Cinderace is like a grayish color. I'm thinking a Luxury Ball. That was very stressful. I think maybe my 7 stars will just be in Luxury Balls because that's where our Charizard's in. So I think that's going to be the play. I did my best to keep you healed. I couldn't do much damage. It's all good. We made it. I appreciate all the help. Normal ball matches. We got our Charizard in a Luxury Ball, and it's a 7-star raid, so. Plus, you get a Score Bunny and a regular ball from the regular one. There we go. Ability Capsule. 6 large candies, 4 extra larges, 5 proteins, TMs, and a second ability? No, an ability patch. Ability Capsule is you get a pick. Some bottle caps, a bunch of candies, PP up. See, this is why you want to farm raids, because look at all that helpful stuff. All right. We did it. It was tough, but we did it. Seven-star raid number 2 is in the bag. Luxury are my favorite. Luxury and Premier Balls are my favorite. Let's disconnect from the internet. So we can keep this raid. And then we'll save. With Premier Ball, because it's the only way to get Shiny Cinderace line in Premier Ball right now. Fair. Now to complete the Dex. That's what we're about to do. So we go to the boxes. We're going to move our little Slowbro to the raid Pokemon. And then we're going to move our Cinderace. That's Charizard. There we go. 6-star. Adamant Libero. High Jump Kick, Pyro Ball, Acrobatics, Iron Head. That's a good spread. And then we need to do a couple things. Gotta do a little bit of rearranging, so bear with me. Barrow's nice, but it seemed to do anything in raids. Yeah, if you're terastallized, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so we got Egg Boy. We'll fly to Los Platos. Egg Boy. There we go. We're just going to run around for a bit. I'm not too concerned with a sandwich at the moment. We're just going to run in this little circle. And then we'll need to... believe Jacques is where we go to get our charm. Yeah. Libero is really cool. It's basically protein. But if you are terastallized, you do not get the effects of it. Are you going to breed them too? Yes. You can't buy an ice cream from the stand here for Egg Power 1 at least. That's all good. I only need 2 eggs from each starter. So I'm just going to make a sandwich real quick. Quaxley! He's adorable. Pokemon migrated to the Paldea from distant lands long ago. The gel secreted by its feathers repels water and grime. There we go. And then we're going to run over here. And it's a female. The odds of that are pretty crazy. Okay, so you're going to go here. You're going to go here. We only need 2 from each, so we're not even going to worry about the boxes. Would have been so mad if that ended up being a shiny. It would have been hilarious. You can't set up a picnic while riding a Pokemon. Idiot. Why? Oh, because I wasn't in a route. Alright, gotta put Koraidon up. I want to make a sandwich. The great peanut butter sandwich. Oh, we still need to collect recipes and stuff like that, so I guess there's plenty of things for us to do. We don't have to, but... don't we really want to just be completionist? Isn't that what we're all about here? Peanut butter and bananas. Boop. Boop. Look at that beautiful, ugly sandwich. All done. It really is like a child made it. I hate that this is the animation for food always, even if it's a drink. Oh my goodness. Quaxley sitting down, that was really cute. Alright, give me that egg power. So we just need 2 eggs. Y'all can play with that. Alright, so we got egg power 2. We'll just run around a little bit. We need 2 eggs so we can complete the line. And then we'll swap out Quaxley for our other 2 starters. Play some soccer with our kids. No. I love watching Ditto kick the ball. Kick the ball. Boop. And then I just can't go any further, even though the ball and the Pokemon can. Doesn't matter if you run around or stay still. It doesn't matter at all. It's just time-based, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We could just chill right here next to the basket and keep bugging it. Like, hey, did you make me an egg? Egg boy. Technically, you can do all 3 at the same time, but there's no way of knowing which egg's which. So I'm just doing it this way so that we can get 2 of each egg guaranteed. Oh no, the ball's stuck. There you go. Poor baby barely hatched a few minutes ago and it's already expected to make babies. Could you at least let it evolve first? Oh no. That's sad. Hi, welcome to the world. Give me more. That's so sad. Haha. Get blocked, nerd. I can't go get that. Takes a nap. That's a mood right there. I don't understand. Well, I mean, I guess I do understand. If you get too far away, and it would just have to leave the assets there. Running a Quaxley mill over there. But look how cute she is. She's so happy. There we go. Just one. Nyom. We'll make sure that this one evolves all the way up then. How about that? Make me feel bad. Nyom. Oh man, I missed. Oh, I missed. Took so long, even with the sandwich. Eh. Haha. There's such a lag in that animation, it's really funny to let the Pokemon walk over there and then hit the button. There we go. Two eggs. Now we picnic again, because the sandwich is good for 30 minutes. Oh crap, she's fast. I don't know if that was a bug or what that was. Did you see that? One. Immediately. That. One thing that's terrifying is the cat is going to hatch out of an egg. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, Fuecoco? An alligator coming out of an egg? Makes perfect sense. A cat coming out of an egg? Confusing. She is adorable, though. I actually didn't like it at first, but it has grown on me. Sprigatito is my favorite of the 3 starters. Like, if we're talking base forms. Ow. Maybe the egg was faster because it was fully developed Pokemon, not a baby. I already feel bad, okay? It could be also based off of friendship, because I've had it the whole game. Oh, now it's stuck on the table. There you go. But now I'm not getting another one. Spriggas? Yeah, out of the 3 starters, Sprigga's my favorite. Fuecoco's adorable, and there's not a thought behind those eyes, but look at that adorable cat and tell me that's not the best one. Now, out of the finals, Skeledirge. Out of the finals, Skeledirge is my favorite. All 3 of the starters' base forms are really cute, though. They're really good with this generation. There we go. Ah! one more. God is still best all the way through. Skeledirge is so cool, though. And look at its little phoenix baby. Right, I need to leave them alone, buddy. And wah. Still not a thought behind those eyes. She gets stuck on the table. Pretty sure that statistically Skeledirge is the better choice for a large portion of the game. I believe so. I think, ironically, Quackavall has the best stats of the three, but Skeledirge is the best equipped for the gyms and stuff that are set up for you. Aesthetics overpower always. But no, I genuinely do like all three starters' base forms. We should rank the Pokemon. Skeledirge is the only one that can actually solo most of the gyms and the Elite Four. Yeah, Skeledirge did most of the Elite Four for us. Would y'all want, because ADHD brain, and it's something I've talked about before, and me and Kitten Hawk were talking about today, but would y'all want to hang out for like a potentially very long stream of a tier list of all of the Pokemon by generation? I'm pretty sure my Meowscarada has only died to Arven. Okay. And we still have 20 minutes left in our sandwich. But I also heal my Pokemon. Okay. Skeledirge goes back. Quaxley in the Evolve box. Breed. It's just the first Elite Four member that really gives Skeledirge any trouble while an expected level, but enough extra levels fixes that issue too. Yeah, we didn't have too much trouble with them. I just forgot her name. She's like one of my favorite characters of this game. I'm just forgetting names today. Green hair. Clodsire's her ace. Everyone thought she was a dude. Button skips the menu and goes straight to moving things in the box. I forget that you can do that just for single Pokemon too. Because if you try to select a row horizontally and put it in your party, it doesn't like that. Rika, yes. But yes. Little baby Sprig. Get us to 108 because we lost our Sprig when it evolved. So this is also for the OCD Dex. Its fluffy fur is small in comparison to plants. These Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. So we should be at 109 because we hatched a Quaxley. Minus button for multi-select, Y for single select. Am I just dumb? Yes, the answer is always yes. We should be at 109 because of Quaxley. Second Sprig. That'll be our Florigato. Oops. go. She's an addicted chapstick baby. No wonder I love her. What? I'm guessing that was with the Dex entry that I've already forgotten about. Head empty. No thoughts. White Cocoa! 110. Lies on warm rocks and uses the heat absorbed by its square-shaped scales to create fire energy. She keeps her face moist to not dry out. I do the same with my lips and chapstick. I'm confused. You're doing me a confuse. Second fight Coco. No random shiny. That's okay. That's not what we're going for at the moment. That'd be hilarious, though. Oh. I wonder what it could be. It's Quaxley. Shibba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Makes sense in my head. No, I get what you're saying now that you're talking about the Dex entry. I was just lost because I had already forgotten about it because of the delay. Because my ADHD brain is in full effect apparently. It's not remembering things very well. Someone's honking outside. Did I put you in the party? You did, okay. Did I get two okay, no. I think I got two female Fuecocos for a second. The fact that I got one and 2 eggs is pretty impressive, though. It's a 12% chance. There we go. Shibba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. So let's go to here. Number 4. And number 7. Continue to rearrange things. Put Egg Boy back in the breed box. And to force feed them some candy to make them grow up faster than nature intended. The best part is they only need to go to level 16. Oops. And then our other Quaxley needs to go to 32, 36. Look, I remembered. Halfway through, but I remembered. Oh, I don't want to burn my candies on Dex entries. We'll just go down to the Area 0 real quick. If I'm gonna burn through candies, they need to be for more raid Pokemon. Is it possible to get a shiny living Dex? It is mostly possible. There are a few Pokemon that are shiny locked, but that's what the OCD Dex premise is kind of around. All of Pokemon is an exercise in moral ambiguity. Yeah, not a fully shiny living Dex, but you can get like 90%. There's only 7 or 8 shiny locked Pokemon this generation. The 2-box legendaries. the 4 Legends of Ruin, and Gimme Golden Golden Go. So 6, 8. There's only 8 Pokemon this generation that are shiny locked, which is pretty crazy. I only want shinies. Go for it. Capture monsters against their will after beating them up with other monsters, forcing them to fight each other, forcing them to breed because you desire perfect genetics. The works. Okay, when you say it like that. Ta-da! You? Yep. Technically, you would just say no to everything, and better where you direct many of those freshly made babies because they don't have a rare mutation that makes them look different. I'm just gonna say no to everything, and we'll change their moves later. We'll be here for a while. All right. This will get us to 113. These Pokemon. Oops. We won't get to know. What's left after these? This is it for the Dex. All I had left was the Quaxley line. Are you talking about for the OCD Dex? For the OCD Dex, I'll need my own Miraidon, the 2 different Tauros, family of 3 households, 2-segment and 3-segment to Dunsparce, and a chest Gimmighoul for the forms. So 113 out of 122 leaves us with 9 Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Pokemon? Wait, finish your decks? We're about to. Let's see. I managed to totally forget about the alt forms. No wonder the math wasn't adding up for me. Okay. We started at 109. We got our Quaxley, so that... No, we started at 108. We needed 15 Pokemon. 108. 109 would have been... 107? 107. Yes. We started at 107 because we needed 15 Pokemon. Then we got Quaxley, which was 108. And then we got 109, and then 110 from Sprig and Fuecoco. And then 113 by having those. Oh, okay. I just miscounted. I'm dumb. So we need a Quaquaval, is 1, Miraidon is 2, the 2 Tauros is 4, Mousehold is 5, 2 Dunsparce is 7, and Gimmighoul is 8, and then Roaming Gimmighoul is 9, but we can't get Roaming Gimmighoul, so we always be 1 short. So I deleted Quackleval since I'm working on it right now from my list over here. So that's why I miscounted and really just confused myself. Okay, so this is our last evolution for the Paldea Dex. Not for the OCD Dex, but completing this will give us a shiny charm. Or we'll have to go get a shiny charm. Not use. Give. So now we will give this to you. We'll fight some Chanseys. And get a shiny charm. We will complete what we set out to do. And then we gotta catch some more Pokemon. And then we gotta start evolving a bunch of Pokemon. The Mousehold and the Dunsparce are a 1 in 100 variation. So, hello. We can catch a 2-segment Dunsparce while we're down here. But we're going to be needing to evolve a lot of Dunsparce. And a lot of Tandemaus. There we go. And with our insane shiny luck that we've had in Area 0, I can't wait to see it with a shiny charm. $33. Evolves at 36, so 1, maybe 2 more. That lucky egg is crazy, man. Lucky egg is such a good item when you're grinding for things like this. 1 more. Any shinies mixed in there? Sableye is absolutely adorable. I don't know why that keeps happening. Why do y'all keep spawning on the ceiling? And then there's a Dugtrio stuck in the wall. Okay. 1 more Chansey, please. Two Chanseys. Okay. I really only need 1. There we go. Here's the Paldea Dex. Pokemon number 400 out of 400. Arguably the worst starter. Quackleval. I'm gonna make y'all look at that while I fix this. So here's the thing. I'll be honest. I don't hate the concept behind Quackleval. A carnival dancer Pokemon is really cool. But it should have been a peacock and not a duck. And you can't see it because of the text box, but it has weird little nails instead of toes. Or I guess they are toes, but they look like painted nails. I hate those. Like a lot. This up here is okay. The bottom half, bleh. But it should have been a peacock instead of a duck. And it would have been so much cooler. And it should have been like Grass Psychic or Grass Fairy or something like that. Or like a Grass Fire would have been really cool. It shouldn't have been... I just hate that it never stops moving in battle. Yes, that's what is going to be my next part. It shouldn't have been the final 4 Quaxley. It should have been its own Pokemon. And its idle animation needs to calm down. It's just doing this all the time. Just forever. A single kick from Quackavall can send a truck rolling. Probably because it's running away. This Pokemon uses its powerful legs to perform striking dances from far-off lands. But Aqua Step, you can learn your signature move. The constant shuffling is so distracting and stressful. Yeah, it's super anxiety-inducing. It's just so groovy. Put away held item. No, I don't want to. Boxes. There we go. So we'll need to do a little bit off stream just to fill in the boxes for aesthetic sake. I want to get another Meowscarada and another Skeledirge to sit in the boxes that aren't my party, because they're going to stay there. This box is complete. This box is complete. This box is complete. This is complete. This is done. This one is done. This one, we need a Skuntank. And I'll show you why in just a second. This one is done. This one is done. That is the Tyranitar line. This is completed. And then that is the Dino line. I'm so proud of you. Now do it again. I'm going to have to for Violet. That's the Dino line. And then we need a Gimme Ghoul for our Living Dex. We have it in the forms. I thought it was the opposite. And then we need Miraidon. And then this is Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Cinderace, Raboot, or Scorbunny, Cinderace, Raboot. You knew what I'm saying. Which, by the way, we should breed those two. And then our alternate forms, we have Paldean Wooper. We have a Tauros. I did find a Fire Tauros in the wild, but because it wasn't on stream, I'm not counting that towards the Dex. I'm just going to put it in the box. This would be the water one. Family of 3 Tandemaus, family of 4 Tandemaus, the 4 variants of the bird Squawkabilly, the 2 and 3 segment Dudunsparce, the 3 Tatsugiri, and then chest form Gimmighoul. Roaming Gimmighoul is not available, but it's been announced, so it's in the count. And then our only gender variant is Oinkaloni. And then the reason that I'm missing Pokemon in my boxes is because I have a box for version exclusives. So if anybody in the community needs touch trades for version exclusives, they're all in one box. I've actually yet to find one of the new type Tauros, just the regular one. I was very surprised when I grabbed it without thinking I wasn't live. So, because it's out of my 80-something hours in this game, I've only seen one. And I will go to where it was, and maybe we can find if that's a static encounter or not. But I do have a box of my version exclusives with the orange wallpaper because it's adorable. So if anybody in the community needs touch trades to work on their decks, I've got them all in one spot. I'm very proud of that. And then my boxes are empty. Then we go to the breed box that has Ditto and Egg Boy. Empty boxes to dump eggs in. Raid Pokemon, so when we build Pokemon like Slowbro for raids, they'll live there. Shiny Hype, which is surprisingly 7 Pokemon with no charm. We've got a Sour Patch, our very first shiny before we even went to school. Basil, which we found completely randomly, and I was like, wait a minute, that's a slightly different color. Shuri, I did find off stream. If I haven't uploaded the clip, please let me know, and I will. Hamantha, we did catch on stream, and then a couple minutes later, we caught Han. Loretta was off stream. I did upload that clip, I'm pretty sure. That's on Twitter. And then Midna, we were working on evolving stuff for the decks. And as much as I hate Great Balls, they match almost perfectly. So then it's home transfer. This is just the event Pikachu that you get for buying the game at launch, the flying Terra type. And then we're back to catch dump. So we're looking really good. So we'll save the game. And we'll get out of here and we'll go to school. Because completing the Dex means nothing until you turn in your homework. Then we've got a couple more Pokemon to catch. We've got 8 more Pokemon on the count, 7 to catch. 2, 4. Yep. 2 of them we will not be able to. 3 of them. 3 out of 8 we will not be able to get. 2 of them are version exclusive. 1 of them isn't released. So Roaming Gimmighoul is a no. Miraidon and the Water Tauros is a no. So I want to go talk to Jacques, get this charm. Then we want to grab a Gimmighoul and get that taken care of. And then we'll try hunting for a Tauros, I think, is maybe what we'll do. And then that just leaves the family of 3 Mousehold and 2 Dunsparce. Hey, look what I did. There we go. Hello, Aedifex. I see you've already registered 200 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex for me. Pokemon from the mountains, Pokemon from the sea. Wait, what? No way. You even found Pokemon at a place like this? Sorry about that. I just got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving along super duper splendidly thanks to you. Take this. Consider it my way of saving things. 20 Quick Balls. Nice. Bonafide Pokemon catching professional, Aedifex. For your next goal, it's finally time to get a complete Pokedex. Aim for 400 species. It's no easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. Actually, you know what? Before we're getting a reward. Now, I think you deserve a special diploma in recognition of this magnificent achievement. Come see me in the biology lab next time, if you have some time, and then we get a Beast Ball. Pokedex completion mark has been added to your profile. Oh. That's adorable. What else do we have? Oh. Okay. Ah, hello! You get 1 Beast Ball. Make it count. 7-star raid. If there's something good in the raid, it's guaranteed capture. Have you registered 400 species of Pokemon to your Pokedex? Ultra Beast's gonna be in Scarlet and Violet? Well, Beast Ball is just like a fun reward now. Because they're kind of like the Apricorn balls, like the Dream Ball and stuff like that. Research on the Pokemon of Paldea region is moving ahead like never before, and it's all thanks to you, Aedifex. You know, I visited this strange shop the other day and happened to pick up a little something. Might not seem much like much to get a secondhand gift, but here, from me to you. Gone are my dreams of shiny living decks entirely consisting of Pokemon and Beast Balls. You obtained the Shiny Charm! Put the Shiny Charm in your bag's key item pockets. Having one of these mysterious shining charms make it more likely you encounter shiny Pokemon in the wild. Wish I can give you something a bit better for your efforts. Do I get a diploma? I do! Now, what's all this commotion about, I wonder? Director Clavel, the student of mine completed their Pokedex. Upon my word! What a marvelous accomplishment, Master Aedifex. He really surprised me too, pulling off a feat like this. Well, Mr. Jacques' delight clearly shows how commendable your work has been. Please allow me to reward you with a small gift. Let me get some water. I got a cough. Sorry, that was really gross. My throat got really dry all of a sudden. Students who achieve great feats such as this deserve to be recognized for their hard work. This congratulatory message, pinned by the company that certifies Pokedex completion, is for you. Cute. We hereby certify your achievement of completing the Pokedex. May this great feat be celebrated by all. He's surprised? Really? He should know better. You're the main character. But look at the starters and the cute, like, original art style. That's adorable. That makes me happy. I reconfigured a Pokedex app so that you may view your diploma there anytime you like. That's adorable. Programming is another Director Clavel's skills, you know. I didn't. But anyway, you sure did great with the Pokedex, Aedifex. If completing the Pokedex was one of your treasures you were after, then I'd say you've had a resounding success on your treasure hunt. Quite right, Mr. Jacques. A fitting comment indeed, if rather surprising coming from you. Well, I am his homeroom teacher. After all, gotta act like it from time to time, I guess. You may have completed your Pokedex, but there's still plenty of adventure to be had. I hope you'll keep looking forward to looking for new Pokemon to befriend here in Paldea. Hint, hint, DLC hint. I very much look forward to watching you over your continued progress as well. We did it! There it is! We got a Beast Ball. Let's save. Save. We have completed what we set out to do today. We got our 7-star raid. We completed our Dex. We got our shiny charm. We have 8 Pokemon to go. So I think the first thing to do is go grab a Gimmighoul for the Living Dex. So let's run on over here. And then we do some shiny hunting, possibly. What's our first shiny hunt gonna be, guys? The ruins are right back over here, I believe. Alright, let's see that shiny charm in action. Oh, get away from me. I'm trying to get the TM. No. I just wanted the TM. Thank you. Naturally, you gotta go for a starter for the first real hunt. This is true. I went the wrong way. I got turned around. It's almost like working 2 overnights in a row when I normally don't ever have to. Ever do that is bad for my physical health. Is it possible to pull your ab muscle? Ow. I'm sure it is. I mean, it's a muscle. You can probably pull it. Good for you, Mr. Bot. We heard you the first time. Here. Asking for advice on a YouTube stream. First off, not a doctor, but I'd imagine it is possible. You should copy and paste that question and put it into Google. And then someone else who isn't a doctor will tell you what's wrong. Get up there. Get up there. What are we doing? Get up there. For 3 coins. Dr. Google knows all the answers. Just about any muscle you use can be strained. Yeah, it's a muscle. I'm sure you can pull it. Yeah, Larry's pumped workout as usual. Then take a break, man. You don't have to work out every single day. You give your body time to rest. One. Give me a little buddy. You're only level 20. Just get in the ball, please. Nice. There we go. Yes, Stream Elements, we know you're running. Very good. I wonder if they're having an issue. Alright, that gets us to 115. Please, Mr. Bot, we know. I'm over here. I'll get that monstrosity off our screen. So that does count for our living dex entry. Into the boxes with you. Alright, so I'm going to go over to where I found that Tauros and see if we can get lucky again. It's not far from here, so I'm not even going to fly on the off chance that we can run into a shiny. So I was helping the mother-in-law. Did you decide what Pokemon to shiny hunt? That's all good. We have not decided yet, but so did suggest probably the starters, which I kind of agree. Okay, so the best thing to do with these dudes is just look at their tails, because their tails are different. The normal ones have the 3 tails. The fire ones has its tail braided, and then the water one has its tail kind of in a loop. If you don't stop posting the same message over and over, Mr. Bot, I'll be forced to ban you for spam. That would be hilarious. There's the beach. Found it over here on the other side of the beach. I vote for Sprig first. Sprig is adorable. That was weird. It's like a little hue shift. Okay. All your flowers are yellow. This is one job. He's trying his best. Alright, it was this little area that I ran into my fire Tauros. Or it may have been over there. It was right by this lake. I couldn't remember what side I was on. It was over here. I thought that Oinkaloni was it for a second. So it's not a static encounter. I just happened to find it. Oh, excuse me. Start with good old Dex number 1. True, true. Cyclizar, please chill. Yeah, you can look at their tails and you can look at their horns. So I guess, since we're actually looking for something, we should actually update our hunting stuff. The first time in a while. There we go. Art didn't work out for 2 days, not allowed to take another day. Boss's orders, don't hurt yourself. Those are the actual orders. If you work out too much and you're still sore, can't heal. Also, my double in bag is at 10-year-old child height. I didn't do it on purpose, but I do know that the elemental Tauros only spawn as part of the pack spawns unless you have a sandwich that forces them to spawn solo. Yeah, I did find, because they're like the leader of the pack. The Tauros, right as you moved it, and it scared the crap out of me. It's moving! So I think we just run around checking out Tauros packs then. I would imagine our... yeah. We already have a regular one. Thankfully, he is an alternate form and not a new Dex entry, so we don't need 2. It's alive! Cool. We found one. Ah! Ah! No, 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 no. That's why we saved. But yes, his tail is braided. Can you... Oh my god, no, get away from me. Get away from me. I want the other one. Come here. If I breed a fire one, will it... Oh, his horns glow. If I breed a fire one, will it always give me a fire one? Or will it give me a regular one? Better run, boy. That bull's going to show you the horns. It did, and they glow. There we go. One shake. Two shakes. Two shakes. Just don't have anything with recoil, please. Flame charge increases your speed. Go for the sleep. Nice. I'm not actually sure on the breeding for these. We're going to have to test that. Because if I can, then I will be able to help everybody with their version exclusives. Possibly need the Everstone to ensure it gets the same form. We'll do a couple tests. Only one way to find out. Critical capture. There we go. Nice. Getting us to 116. All right. I was expecting that to take much longer than it did, so it's a welcome surprise. When heated by fire energy, its horns can get hotter than 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. Those gored by them will suffer both wounds and burns. I'm pretty sure if you get gored by that, you're dead. So, send your boxes. Hello. Okay. Okay, alternate forms. We will put the one that we caught live there. Then we're going to rearrange some stuff real quick. Bear with me. I'll put Gimme Ghoul here. And this is the one that I caught off stream and version exclusives. There we go. All right. So we'll need to do some testing with the babies real quick. Let's update this though. So that means we have 2, 4, 6 Pokemon left. Yep. 3 of them we can't get yet. And the other 3 are Dunsparce, 2 and 3 segment, and Mousehold family of 3. So let's go to the Area 0 one more time. So we can grab ourselves a 2 segment Dunsparce. Just get that knocked out. Then we got a breed for family of 3 and 3 segment. Okay, but a bit of research later, I'm like 90% sure you need to give an Everstone to get the elemental form. Otherwise, you'll get regular Paldea and Tauros. We can test it. That's probably correct, though. Or would giving it an Everstone make it... No, giving it an Everstone would make it Kanto Tauros, wouldn't it? Or, no. Breeding down... How does it work? There's one thing. There's Everstone either makes it the original form or it keeps the regional form. Faster to find a mousehold raid than to breed for it. Oh, you can't. Okay. You can find it in raids, but you can't find 3-segment Dunsparce. That's right. 3-segment Dunsparce has to be bred for. Or evolved. Okay. And 3-segment cannot be caught in the wild. Only 2-segment. And it needs to know the certain move, but I forgot what it was called. What level does it learn that move? Because then we want to find Dunsparce around that level. Well, Everstone, you'll get whatever the regional is for the region you are in. So in Gen 10, if we got a Paldea and Tauros and we bred it, then we'd get a regular Tauros. One shake. One shake. Fast asleep. Absolutely adorable. There we go. And what number are you? 189. No nickname, please. Get this over to alternate forms. There we go. Oh, where'd you go? Just disappeared. Catching Dunsparce here would definitely be able to get it. But it would probably be easier to catch Dunsparce at a lower level. Maybe not. We'll see what the sweet spot is. Ba-ba-da-ba. We'll just keep trying. Level 60. So the 3-segment is a 1 in 100 chance. I'm gonna catch 5 of them, I think is my plan. Now the question is, do you know if the segments are predetermined? Or could I save, level them up, see what happens, don't get it, reset? That's 3. Like, if I have all 2 segments, will they always be all 2 segments? I don't know if anybody's been willing to do that research. Okay, this will be number 4. Uh-oh, first one's not a critical capture. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. That's rude. Sorry, what? Research? So, basically what I'm trying to figure out is Dunsparce evolves into Dunsparce, which can be 2-segment or 3-segment. 3-segment is a 1 in 100 chance. Now, what I want to know is if I evolve all 5 that I have, will they always be whatever segment they turn into? So, if I evolve all 5 and all of them are 2-segment, and then I restart, could one of them be a 3-segment, or will it all? Is it already predetermined? One. It's kind of hard to explain. Okay, why did I get 4 critical captures in a row, or 3? 3 or 4? Multiple critical captures in a row, and now I have one that doesn't look any different. It just says nah. Take it out, please. I think this is number 4. I think I got 3. We'll check. So if I hit 5, then I need to stop. What the heck? Why are you being so difficult? It's difficile! Come on. And the ball. Thank you. Ba-ba-da-ba. Basically, do I just keep catching and evolving? Or... need one more. Or can I save, evolve them all, and then just reset until I get what I need? Excuse me. Unfortunately, the only way to test that is to just keep resetting and keep resetting and keep resetting until you get one. But if you can never get one, then you won't get it. So you can't really know. What? No, you're way over there. That hitbox is massive. Well, if it's predetermined, but people say breeding is the easiest way. It may be the simplest way, but I feel like this is the easiest way because they'll all know the move. Form is determined at the moment the Pokemon is created. Okay. So then eggs probably are easier, but it takes more to level up. What level do they learn the move that they need? I'm going to catch one more so we have 5, and then I'll start breeding. Okay. Take a nap. And miss. If you breed 2 Dunsparce who know the evolution move, they can hatch already knowing it. Okay. That's what we'll do after this. I'm going to test my luck with these 5. And then we'll do it that way. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba. What is that? My hair is just ridiculous right there. Was nobody going to tell me? Alright. Boxes. Hyper drill? I think it's hyper drill. Plus, we'll have some to breed with here, so I believe it's hyper drill, not drill run. Okay. Hyper drill. Cool, cool, cool. Hup. So 2 is the common one. We're looking for 3. Can we get lucky? But, come on. The tried and true Chansey method. Okay, I can see why people would do breeding instead, though. If they can hatch already knowing the move. They're in the ceiling. I don't know why. It didn't used to do that, and then one day I saw it, and then it just keeps doing that now. Chansey, please. Is it because I said it's the tried and true method? It is very efficient. When things spawn, it would be very useful. Egg boy. Come on. Spawns are just taking a minute in general. It's normal Sneasel. Adorable little Sableye. No, nothing? Really? I've destroyed the entire Chansey ecosystem and now they're gone. I think that's what happened. We trained too much in this cave and now Chansey's just like, you know what? No. I'm done with this. That trainer guy just comes out here, kills us all, and then leaves. It's like they just abandoned the cave. They're like, I don't want to do this anymore, man. You can't make me. I mean, normally it would take like just a little bit and you'd find at least one and then you could start finding some more. But why are y'all up there? What is going on? There we go. Because they're level high 50s. I don't want to play with you anymore. So it'll probably take 2 or 3 to level them up. Maybe more because they're chunky boys. Okay, so I can see why breeding would be the way to go. No. Why would you? I even thought about it too, and I was like, no, that's fine. It's just a weird cave run. That's what it is. Just all over the place. Pushing around buttons. Chanseys aren't spawning. Okay, so it'll take like 5. But I don't want to move Psycho Cut to the front because I don't want to actually accidentally kill things when I'm actually hunting them. That's because that's what Catch Steady is set up for. Yeah. There we go. This is better. You're just doing me a concern. Excuse me, sorry. I need like 2 more Chansey, please. Now, it's going to sound hilarious considering the little drought we just had, but this is the most consistent place for Chanseys to spawn. There's the area 1 up in the north where they can spawn, but they won't spawn as frequently as they do down here. But every once in a while, you'll get a little dry spell like we just had. You don't get any. But one thing I'm really impressed about is how many Chanseys I've murdered. No shinies. But you know what we do have? Oh, it's a shiny we already have, guys. Shiny Charm at work. Can't be slept. Okay. Well, let's just put you in a Great Ball as well. Lock and rock. Oh, lock and rock. Can we get some hype for that shiny in the chat? That's hilarious. A second shiny Midnight form, but it's a male. True. The Area 0 shiny luck, guys. 2. I can't sleep it, so I can't really do much to it. That's hilarious. Yeah, but they don't have gender variants, so I'm not collecting a male and female of every Pokemon or anything like that. But, critical capture, there we go. Dwayne. Dwayne. Dwayne Lycanroc Johnson. Yep. Enemy boxes. Oh, that's hilarious. I gave up a Chansey for that. Dwayne it is. Dwayne Lycanroc Johnson. That's hilarious. Alright, well. I literally was in the middle of saying, with all these Chanseys, I'm surprised there hasn't been a shiny. I meant a shiny Chansey. I'll take another shiny, though. There we go. We're getting 3 of them. We want a 3 segment, okay? We have a 1 in 100 chance. We have 5 of them. First one is 2 segment. Number 2. Is 2 segment. And number 3 is 2 segments. That's okay, that's okay. We definitely learned that breeding is the way to go. Done, sparse. We have 2 more. I like how your phone puts it in all caps now because you were so excited. Me with the Noibat early, trying to find the city to evolve Charcadet in. See the outbreak, says why not, and immediately find Mint. Also in caps. Yeah, we should do outbreaks now that we have Shiny Charm. All right, 2 more shots. Hurrah. Two segment. Well. Two segment. That's okay. Can I camp down here? Okay. Do outbreaks work the same as in Legends? I haven't done any this game. I think they're similar. I haven't done any either, so I'm not sure. From what I know is you get outbreaks, increase shiny odds, and then the more you kill in an outbreak, the better your shiny odds are. Both of them know Hyper Drill. Let's drop off Catch Daddy. Let's picnic. It's because the ground's not flat, or is it because I'm in Area 0? Probably because I'm in Area 0. I asked, not even remembering how they work on Legends. From my understanding, there's just a bunch of them. You keep knocking them out, and you get increased shiny odds. I have to do my homework again now that I've gotten the shiny charm. A lot of people were saying it's better after you get the shiny charm, so I didn't even bother with them. Okay, so we're in Egg 1. Why? All right, now we want to make a baby making sandwich. We want to save the game. And now we want to have a picnic. Almost ruined that. Okay. Banana. Get that away from me. There you go. You get whole two whole minutes to put a pick in a sandwich. That's hilarious. Alright, so we have 5 total Pokemon left for the OCD Dex. When we can't get 2 aversion exclusives, like hard aversion exclusives, being Miraidon and the Water Tauros. And then the other 2 are 1 in 100 evolutions. Mousehold and family of 3, and 3 segment dead unsparse. So we're gonna work on getting our 3 segments, and then we'll work on getting our family of 3, and then we shiny hunt. You guys want to play with the ball or anything? No? Okay. Okay. Ah, that's terrifying. All right. I need to run to the restroom. I'm going to let them do their thing, because the great thing is I could just leave this open, and then the eggs should start coming in. So I'm going to leave it on this screen for my game, throw you on the BRB screen with some music. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm guessing Water Tauros is in Violet? Yes. So you get regular, the Paldean Tauros in both games, and then Scarlet gets Fire Tauros, Violet gets Water Tauros. So, but yeah, we're going to switch to the BRB screen, and we'll take like a 2-3 minute break, and then we'll be back, okay? So, BRB. Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you all had a nice, quick little break. Got what you needed. Where did my babies go? Oh. They wandered all the way over there. They're playing with the ball. All right, let's see how many you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 eggs. Ah! They were busy. They were. It wasn't even that long. So we're on the hunt for a 3-segment Dunsparce for our OCD Dex challenge. If you're just tuning in or if you just got here, there's only a little bit to go. We did get our Cinderace raid completed. Only took 2 tries. First one, we got very unlucky with our NPC partners, but second one was pretty easy. A little stressful, but we got it. And then we finished up the Dex. We got our shiny charm. We found another shiny Midnight Lycanroc. Unfortunately, not something that we can evolve or change. So that's our first double of Gen 9. But still a good shiny. 1. Just 1. That's okay. 11 eggs. 12. Well, we want to try to get to at least a box full. I'm not concerned about stats or anything like that. I just would like it to know Hyper Drill. Just 12. And I think we'll do the reset method. I'm really hoping one of the things they give us in this update is going to be mass release. Because that's such a weird thing to not have. Like, especially when you can, like, bulk select them and move them. Alright, made me a bunch all at once. I feel like I wasn't gotten too long. Well, I guess the thing is when you're just standing there waiting for eggs, not much time passes and it feels like it takes a lot longer, so. Oh, I started to talk about it the last time we were breeding. We've mentioned it before on different streams, and it's something that I've been wanting to do, but I want to get kind of like the gauge for it. I really want to do a Pokemon tier list stream, and I want to know if y'all would be down for that. Basically, each generation and all of the forms, the actual forms, not the gender variants, because the official artwork doesn't have gender variants for all the Pokemon, which is kind of dumb, but it has it for them like starting Gen 5 or 6 onward. I feel like that would be under semi under accessibility, possibly. A shiny notification would be nice. 2, 3, 3. So that's 16, I think. But yeah, like the official Pokemon artwork only has. I can't help you. I can't play with you. Love tier lists, even if I don't know what's being ranked. Tier lists are fun, man. Yeah, until we got to the more like obvious ones like Pyroar and Meowstic and stuff like that. There's not official artwork for like Venusaur gender variants and stuff like that. So that's kind of annoying, but it's all good. I have no idea where we're at. I think that's 18. I can't play with you, child. You're too far. And you're not moving the ball at all. Over here. Whoa. Come on. Hit the ball over here. I can't say kick it because you don't have feet. Hit the ball. Play with me. You know what? Fine. I'm going to take it away. You know, I deserve that. 19, 20. Okay. 10 more. I'm pretty sure that's correct. If we go a little bit over, we go a little bit over. If we're a little bit under, we're a little bit under. But my goal is 30, so we have a full box. It's a 1 in 100 chance. So 30 is our first third. We've hatched 5. Or we have evolved 5. We have not hatched 5. And we do now have shiny charms, so one of them being shiny would also be a welcome surprise. There's 21, 22, 23, 24, 24. Yeah, I just feel like that'd be a really fun stream because we could just put all 9 generations, hang out. I would love to see people's reaction to my decisions. Because I know it's a constant conversation we have of what Pokemon do you like and what Pokemon do you hate. Let's make it into a stream. Because then I can also share the tier list with you guys and you can play along. Especially if we're doing it live as opposed to a video. Nope, no more. I need 6 more. Because if my counts are correct, we're at 24. Put Bellsprouts on double S. Gross, no. Do you just jump over me or do you get stuck on the ball? 25, 26, 26. 4 to go. Hi. Oh, cute. Hey. 27. Oh, ball stuck under the table. I got it, I got it. There you go. No, I would not put it up there for sure. But I feel like that'd be fun though. I share the list with you guys. I do it on stream. Y'all do it alongside. You post your results in the Discord. Make a community night out of it, basically. Okay, 3 to go. Boom. You know what's gonna be the worst part is the shiny Dex. Getting a shiny 3 segment. That's gonna be rough. I feel like it would be so hard to rank the OG Pokemon because that is childhood. They are all high up there except for Mr. Mime and Jinx are F. I think that's about it. It would definitely help me figure out which version is, or not version, but which generation is my favorite and which generation is my least favorite. I think it would also be a fun test to see if I know all the Pokemon names. Because usually they're just images, they're not labeled or anything like that. Uh-oh. We're slowing down. I just need 3 more, please. Boop, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo. I can't get you over there, guys. There we go. 28. 2 more, please. Order up. 2 eggs. Raw. Uncooked. Not scrambled. Shiny, preferably. We are breeding for a 3-segment Dunsparce. We're trying to get every possible variation of all the Pokemon. Bloop. Nope, we need 2 more. We have 28 eggs right now. I want a full box. Because I feel like I would want it to be like S tier, A, B, C, and F, and then if we did double S, it'd be like the #1 Pokemon of that generation. So like, there we go. There we go. Let's get out of here. Yes, we are. All right. On today's episode of Can Aedifex Count? Don't freeze on me. Don't freeze on me. On today's episode of Did Scarlet and Violet Screw Us Again? Oh no! The music's going. The game's just stuck there. All we did was leave the picnic. There's no task manager or anything is a thing, so we just kind of have to... Whoop. Cool. Save. I can't do anything. You can't save inside of a camp. That's why I saved right in front of it. The only downside is if the game freezes and it's stuck there, then the 30 eggs we just collected are gone. That was just a reminder. No. Yeah, we saved right before, but you can't save during a picnic, unfortunately. There we go. The downside is there's no mass release, so I don't really want to save because the eggs are predetermined. I just freaked out. Oh, and we still have egg power. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get into the boxes. Oh, we got 29. Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. On today's episode of Can Aedifex Count? The answer won't surprise you. But yeah, unfortunately, the best method for cracking eggs is to not save after doing all that. To save ingredients and not having to release 29 Pokemon one by one. Because a shiny would be nice, but we're not looking for a shiny. We just want to hatch a bunch of Dunsparce, make sure they all know Hyper Drill, and then level them up. I thought Flame Body no longer affected eggs. They do. Hey, what up, Tinker Tay? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, Flame Body still works on eggs. I believe there was a rumor that it wouldn't, but people weren't sure, because breeding's different, but it does work. And Flame Body combined with our egg power makes eggs hatch stupid fast. Yeah, so people were thinking that it wouldn't, I believe was the thing, but we've been using it and eggs have been hatching stupid fast. Reason to raise the Volcarona. Volcarona. The reason to raise Volcarona is to get that shiny charm. Your Boy Scout has Flame Body. I didn't realize that Armourouge had Flame Body. Alright, number 3. We need to keep an eye on them so we don't just run around with a box of hatched eggs. Okay, so that's number 3. Again, we're not going for shinies. Shiny would be fantastic, but we're trying to get a bunch so that we can evolve for a 3-segment. Well, also, I love Volcarona. Volcarona's fantastic. It's Flash Fire, yeah. Flash Fire is cool. That has a good ability. But yeah, Flame Body specifically is what you need for eggs. All right, number 5. Oh, the stupid bounce suite's just chilling there. Get out of my way, dude. Love an ability that nullifies attacks. It's pretty nice. Hyper Drill. Yes. Cool. Thank you, Xeno. That does save a lot of time. Because it doesn't matter what level they are. They just need to know Hyper Drill and level up. So we can crack all these eggs and then go fight little itty bitty baby Pokemon right here. Electros is one of my favorite electric Pokemon. Electric plus Levitate is art. Yeah, an electric type with Levitate is pretty disgusting. It's also just a cool design. I do love Electros. All right, number 6. Okay. Ba-doo. Yeah, it took like 2-3 laps and they're ready to go. Flame Body plus Egg Power is so nice. It is weird that they don't all hatch at once, though. They take a couple extra steps to hatch all your eggs. And then Shiny Dunsparce is really cute. The dark blue that's on it is pink instead. I'm such a filthy casual, y'all are basically just saying words. I know nothing about abilities and stuff. It's okay. So Levitate is an ability that mostly flying Pokemon have, and basically means it cannot be hit by ground type moves. And ground type is Electric's biggest weakness. So Electros came out in Gen 5, and it having Levitate was such a troll. Because it's a strong electric Pokemon, and you're like, oh cool, I'll just hit it with Earthquake. Ground type moves don't touch it. I believe that was the 3rd egg of this batch. So we got 2 more. Unfortunately, you can't find them for a while in this game, but that's really good to have considering how much ground coverage is in this game. There are a lot of ground type Pokemon. Or ground type moves, I should say. If your team has a weakness to ground, you will know. We'll check. Oh, no, I'm glad we checked. Cool. Just check the moves real quick. All right, batch number 3. And then in Sun and Moon, we got to see how Electrox really moves, and love it. Wiggle Waggle Slithery Boy. Well, yeah, he's an eel. Of course he wiggles. That's good. I feel like all flying should have Levitate because of, you know, literally flying off the ground. Me with 2 fire types and a rock type. Oh, no. Why do you have 2 fire types? I'm a Pokemon nerd, so like in my main playthroughs, I try not to double up on any typing. I try to have the most coverage I can. If you have a flying type, you literally get Levitate. Yeah, ground doesn't affect flying without it being an ability. Levitate is an ability for that basically gives you the effects of flying. So that's 1. I'm training Boy Scout, but I still have my Skeledirge. Gotcha. Yeah, you saw how hard that raid was. So make sure you check out those raid guides for Armor Rouge, because you're going to want to make sure that you have a solid build. You will definitely need to bottle cap it. If he's not level 100, he's not 6 IV, you're going to have a bad time. If I actually play, I use a Dex app for every single battle to know what to use against almost all Pokemon. That's okay. That's basically what the Pokemon nerds do, but it's in their head. Boy Scout is what he named his Armor Rouge. His Char Cadet. Knacklestack is my best Pokemon. I love the name. Knacklestack. That whole line. Whoever came up with the name deserves a raise. Yeah, I only nickname my shinies. Shane nicknames, I think, all of his Pokemon? Or is it just some of them? This is number 5. Okay. Boxes. Give them all names. You should do a Nuzlocke. Since you give them all names and get attached to them, it will hurt worse. Because he wants to feel the connection. It's adorable. Yeah, I only name my shinies. Still can't say it on names for a couple of my team members. Think our sandwiches run out? No, we still got 5 minutes. Okay. That's working out pretty well then. See, that's the thing about breeding, is it takes a chunk of time, but this didn't take nearly as long as it felt like it did. Alright, 3 segment is 1 out of 100. We're cracking just shy of 20 or 30 eggs. We evolved 3 of them. Or we evolved... I don't know where these numbers are coming from. We evolved 5 of them, and we got no 3 segments. That's number 1. Uh-oh. Starting to rain. Brandy the Bramblin. Boy Scout the Armor Rouge. Sodium the Knacklestack. But I need names for my big electric bird and Skeledirge. I'm surprised you didn't nickname your starter immediately. That's 2. And Kilowattrel, I'm assuming. Big electric bird. Watson. Alright, number 3. Oh, no! Oh, that hurt. Kidnock says Skeledirge can be Irwin since he's also Ghost. Oh. What's the meme? It's a good joke. It's a great joke even. But you gotta stop. But it's a good name. I'm not even mad. That's a good name for a ghost crocodile. It's cute. I like Watney? No, I said Watson. I didn't say that. Okay, they all know the moves. Very good, very good. It's a good name and out of honor for the best croc bead, right? It's an homage. 2 minutes. Okay, yeah. That should be just enough to get this last batch going. And then we'll just have 4 eggs to crack at regular speed with flame body, so. I don't know why I heard Watney. No, Watson. I like Irwin. Just gonna name him Larry. Kilowatts roll or Skeledirge? And why? Alright, number 1. I'm not repeating that. Number 2. Okay. Number 3. Aedifex, you can have Irwin. Shane doesn't appreciate clever names. If we get a shiny, I'll name it Irwin. That's cute. Alright, number 4. I love his little beard. Alright, 1 more, right? Can I actually count? I can. Love you, Dead Gramps. Here's the nicknamed Pokemon after you. This is your legacy. No great grandchildren. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. All right, 4 more. All right, channel your energy into these 4 eggs. We're not shiny hunting, but a shiny Dunsparce. Wow, I forgot what it was called. Shiny Dunsparce would be pretty nice. And then we'll just run over here because they're all level 1. They barely need XP to evolve. Or to level up. Which would then evolve them. We can just leave Egg Boy in the front. We don't even need to get Catch Daddy or anybody from the party. We're definitely out of egg power though, so it'll take a couple more laps. But that is okay. We got a majority of them done. We got almost a full box collected and hatched with 1 sandwich, so. If you call yours Irwin, I'd call mine Mindy since it's a girl. That's adorable. It depends what I get. Because like I said, I don't name my normal Pokemon, I just name my shinies. If I get a male shiny, then yes. Alright, number 2. Two more. Do-do-do. All right, number 3. And we'll make our way over towards the wild Pokemon. By the time we get there, it'll hatch. Number 4. Taking a minute. No shinies. That's okay. That's not our goal. So now what we do is just leave those in the party. Go find a Pokemon. Here we go. Do you even have any good moves? I was going to say, I don't even know what Egg Boy has. Hatch. Immediately battle and evolve. It's better than what happened to Quaxley, okay? Nope. 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 Here we go. Let's see. Before I change anything, our current hunt is a Dunsparce, whose number I can't remember. 180 something, right? 189. One, two, three, four, five. This is number 6. Let's keep count. That is 2. Da, 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 da. That is also 2. Do you like this evolution? No. I think it's hilarious, but I don't like it. 2. I love the troll of this evo. Same, yeah. I love the idea because it's funny, but I don't like it. But I understand the frustration. That should be 9. It's just a bigger Dunsparce. And they literally called it Dunsparce. Because people were begging for one so bad. So, like, I get the frustration, 100%. They make it to troll? Oh, 100%. It's called Dunsparce. People have been wanting it to evolve since Gen 2. And it's literally just the same Pokemon with an extra segment of its body. There's no way that's not a troll. Alright. Now what if Dunsparce is supposed to be the 3rd legendary and it'll be a huge twist? No, they wouldn't do that. That is 2 segment. Dun. Here you go, sort of thing. Ha! That's hilarious. I wasn't even thinking about that, but that works too. That's 2 segment. I was just saying they literally just doubled his name up. Two segment. Should be one more. This is much easier. 2 segment. Let's not be by a rock next time. Oop. That would have been stupid. We didn't grab more. Cute. Like the sound of achievement or suspense or whatever. Dun dun. Slams hands on piano to make the sound that's in my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Said I couldn't complete workout. Gonna eat Kodiak cakes to soothe my sorrows. It's okay, man. You need to give yourself time to recover, dude. Working out and hurting yourself is gonna get nothing done. That is 2 segment. It is okay. That is 2 segment. Just do it again. That is 2 segment. Because it's already, the thing that's annoying about the evolution is, look, his little dumb round body with the little wing on it. They literally just took that, added it to the end. Or put it in the middle, I guess. Two segment. Wah. 2 segment. Okay. Hey, come here. Surprise! This is a paid mimic to create Pokemon for them. For real, though. No. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Two segment. Two segment. Some little clef over there. Hello? Two segment. Still 2. Do it again. So I have a theory. Okay, the autocorrect is throwing me off. A theory that there are so many different it's all blobbed together. It's making okay. There's so many badass fan Pokemon, and they usually mimic the style of past gens. I wonder if they purposefully try to subvert expectations by doing differently what they see in fan art. I don't think they look at the fan art as the thing. I don't think it's that deep. I just think they just swap them. That's stupid. Because the fan art's all over the place. It's not necessarily always the previous gen. Some people make their own regions, things like that. It's really cool. But no, I don't think they think that far ahead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Two. Something's laughing at me. I don't even know what Pokemon that is. Two. Do. I think they know they can get away with making very basic looking Pokemon, and they are somewhat out of touch with fans that what actually want. Yes. You're out of touch. You're out of time. I forgot the words of the song. Oh, this is rough. It is a 1 out of 100 chance, so... Do. Here we go. Do. So you're basically shiny hunting. Shiny hunting light. Shiny hunting's like 1 in 4,000. So. This is only 1 in 100. My bad. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. The scene changes right next to my counter. That would have sucked if I actually got it when that happened, though, because you wouldn't have seen it. So I'm glad it didn't. Still 2s. Should have 2 more. Shiny hunting adjacent, yes. Two segment. 1 more? No. That'd be 34. Okay. So we saved right in front of our camp. We'll give it 1 more shot. We'll do 1 more batch of eggs for the night, and then we'll wrap it up. Because it is... we started at 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we usually go 3-4 hours, so... We'll do 1 more batch. We did the biggest things that we set out to do. We got the raids, we got the raid done, and we got our shiny charm. So that leaves us with just literally a handful of Pokemon left to catch. I need to do anything off stream. Just grind raids for items and stuff. Other than that, play Violet for the video. Oop, almost messed that up. Because we only have 2 more Pokemon we can get in this game, and they're both 1 out of 100 evolutions. 5 Pokemon total. 2 from this game, 2 from Violet. 1 isn't released yet. We just wait to see what the next 7-star raid is and get ready for that. Breed the 7-star raid Pokemon. So, pretty casual. So everything's pretty chill from here on out. Yeah. Basically, we got to get these 2 1 out of 100 evolutions. And then it's pretty chill. We work on raids and we shiny hunt. So I think that means next weekend, since we won't even be building for a raid yet. I think maybe next weekend, Friday, we'll play some Pokemon. Try to wrap this up, and then work on Violet during the week. Try to get the Gen 9 video put together. I don't want to give you guys a date because I don't know when it's going to be. And then maybe we can do the tier list video on Saturday. I really want to do that if you can't tell. And then I think we won't stop playing Pokemon per se. But we'll probably do Pokemon one day and a different game another day. So I really want to do, I think for the stream anyway, I think I really want to do Breath of the Wild. Stick with Nintendo stuff. But also because Tears of the Kingdom comes out in May, I believe. When is Tears of the Kingdom coming out? I never finished Breath of the Wild. And it's a fun game on stream. Tears of the Kingdom is May, yeah. So that would give us a couple months to beat it. So that's kind of the idea I have in my head anyway. If you guys want to see something specific, of course, let me know. If it's within reason, then we can get it done. I do want to work on getting the OCD Dex videos put together and wrapped up. Gen 3 is like 60% complete. The video itself, not the game. Then I got to work on 4 through 8, playing, recording, editing, all that. Gen 9 we're almost done with, so I want to put that video together. So it'll be slightly out of order. I'm down to watch tier lists even if it wasn't your partner. They're just entertaining, like, at least to me specifically. I feel like they're fun to watch, and I feel like it's a pretty chill stream. That'll be kind of like a break. You know, we finally beat the game. We got both 7-star raids. We complete the OCD Dex, the non-shinies. 1, 2, 3, 3. We complete the non-shiny portion out of it. So that'll be a nice little break, and then I think, unless there's something that you guys want to see that I really want to play as well, my plan is to start adding in Breath of the Wild, because that was a really fun game, and I would really like to finish it before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I really want to play Metroid Prime, but I'm hoping we get a Switch remaster, because I would rather not emulate it. And if I didn't emulate it, then we'd have to play the Wii trilogy. And it's glorious 720p, I think. Was it Wii or Wii U? If it was Wii U, then at least it's 1080. But if it was regular Wii, then I think it's 720. It's all a personality thing. I think tier lists can tell a lot about a person. 4, 5, 5. I think it'll be fun though, because that's a lot of interaction with you guys, because I can make the list myself, post them in the Discord and in the chat, and you guys can play along. And I really want to see you guys' tier list put together in the Discord. And then that could also be put together into a video for those of you that can't make it. Whoop. 6, 7, 8. Because I already know for sure there are going to be some that I'm like, this is really good. And people will agree with me, and then some people will be like, I don't think so. But I know for sure there'll be some that people love, and I'm like, I don't like it. And then the chat will destroy me. 9, 9, 9. But yeah, backpedaling just a little bit. Breath of the Wild, I really want to play and beat before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and I think that would be a fun stream game because it's very linear, so I wouldn't need to be doing anything off stream. It's just we stream and we play. So that's 9 eggs. So that's probably what our Saturdays would be. Our Fridays would probably be chill Pokemon night, and then Saturday would be Breath of the Wild. Is it based on aesthetics alone, or if you would use them for battling? I think primarily aesthetics. Like, what do you think of the design? What do you think of this Pokemon? I think it's probably a little mix of everything. It's more so just, do you like this Pokemon? And for whatever reason. Because, like, for me, a year or two ago, I would have put Trubbish an F. Why does this exist? But since Champion's Path came out, I'd put him at a B or a C. Like, I get it. He can be cute, and I appreciate that. And that's because of card art. Not the games. Stats are garbage. He's literal garbage. I hate the concept, but I've seen him be adorable, so I don't absolutely hate him. Nothing. Look how cute this monstrosity is. Ten. You're just stuck on the hill. Oh, Clefairy is F because she was mean to me when I was a child. Are you talking about Pokemon Stadium? Or in the games? When I first saw Lickitung, I was mad and I hated him and said Pokemon was going to go out of business. Litwick. Because they were running out of ideas. Now I'm going to get a tattoo of him. I didn't know you hated Litwick when it came out. 11, 12. Like, how am I supposed to remember 20 billion arrow directions, Clefairy? I'm 9. Pokemon Stadium. $13. I can't reach you. I can't. There you go. Cute. Oh. Okay, then now I just face through the ball. I can't play with my son. 14. 15. Here, come over here. To me, Litwick and Vanillish were both the dumbest designs. It wasn't until I played Black 2, White 2 that I adored it. I didn't hate him long. What made you change your mind then? Also, what number are we on? 15. We're halfway there. Yes, Stadium, the original bully of my life. 16. 17. I like how one was napping and the other was playing, and now They've swapped places. Are they going to play together now? That'd be cute. Nope. Stadium was a lot of fun, though. I love all the little mini games. That'd be a fun stream game. Having him on my team and using him because I didn't want to use starter at the end of the game. I caught one and had it in my team and carried me through the game. 18? It's also the first Pokemon that I had with a type nullifying ability. Oh, did it have Flash Fire? Flash Fire is a cool effect. 19. 20. Okay, 10 to go. Bloop. So I'm interested, because I know you love Litwick. Do you love Litwick or Chandelure more? Which of the... Do you like the base form or the final form? 21. 22. Yes, Flash Fire. And the big guy champion's main mon was Volcarona, so she couldn't touch Singe. Oh, is that why you nickname all of your Litwick Singe? Because that was your first one? That's adorable. Have you always nicknamed all of your Pokemon? Litwick more, but it's a close race. I love Lampent too. 23. No. No. Oh, I can't hit the ball. No. It doesn't actually do anything to the ball. Oh, it does. Okay, so the fact that you can still spin it to win it makes me think that Alcremie is going to be added to the game, because why would they keep this feature? There's no purpose to it. It was just, you could evolve Alcremie or Milcery into Alcremie. But the best thing is, Alcremie is not in this game, and it's not in any of the confirmed Pokemon to be transferred. So I think Alcremie is coming in the DLC, because there's really no reason to include the spin. And what I love is you keep spinning, and then your character gets dizzy. 24, 25, 26. You'd evolve by spinning? That's awesome. Yeah, because Milcery was like the little milk drop, and then Alcremie was like a little cake. So you had to give it a topping to hold, and you would spin. And depending which direction you spun, and what time of day it was, you would get a different kind. So you would have to basically shake it up and blend it, and then when you stopped, it would evolve. It was really cool. What I love though is you can spin super fast. 27. Right? It was really cute. I hated how many there were, but it was really cute because there's like 84 Alcremies, because you had the 7 different toppings and then different flavors, swirls that it could be. And then Shiny was its own swirl, but you could have the different toppings. And you can't change the toppings. 28. So like overall there was like 96, I think. There were so many different ones. For the OCD Dex, it's insane. MatPat theory on food-like Pokemon is that they are mimics and they will feed on humans. That's terrifying. Oh, gross. Never mind. Too much work. Fairy-type Pokemon are actual Fae and will kill you. Mimics exist in the Pokemon world. That's what Voltorb is. Because they look like Pokeballs because you pick up Pokeballs and then it'd be a Pokemon instead of an item. 29. One more, please. Haha. You're massive, so you still hit it. That's hilarious. Blah, blah. 30. Let's see if I can actually count. I did it! Okay. Nope. Still have 14 minutes. Fake power. That's a lot of Pokemon. Okay. That only took 15 minutes. That's not bad at all. Because your sandwiches last for 30 minutes. So we still have just under 15 minutes. So that means that only took 15 minutes to do. We should be able to crack all 30 eggs before the sandwich runs out. And then we evolve. And I think we'll wrap up there for the night. I think that's a good stopping place. So we can all just chillax. Have a nice Saturday afternoon, evening. It's definitely evening. It's not afternoon anymore. But hopefully, in this next batch, we can get ourselves a 3 segment. That would be ideal. Oh, no, I don't want to give you a nickname. Do. It's definitely Sunday. It's not Sunday until I wake up. It's still Saturday. Tim's the rules. Alright, so that's 2 eggs. Three eggs. That's fair. It's sound logic. Number 4, and then we got one more. Gotta finish making pancakes, eat pancakes, then make lunch for tomorrow, then play Pokemon. Do you meal prep? Or are you just trying to, since you're cooking, you want to go ahead and just make it? Do you have to go back in tomorrow after doing those overnights? Or did you get the weekend off? Alright, that's a full round of 5. Okay, a little pink Dunsparce sprinkled in there somewhere would be really nice. We do have that shiny charm active now. Unfortunately, they were not doing Masuda because they were just two Dunsparces that we have. Not really meal prep, just make the lunch for tomorrow the night before so I have it in the morning. That makes sense. Technically, I'm off no days this week. Huh. That's rude. Do you get, like, off Monday? We'll see how I'm doing then. I'm gonna be so wiped out, dude. I'm gonna sleep most of Monday. Alright, there's number 1. Meow. It's not the same as Skeledirge. Oh, whoa. That's the best. Alright, number 2. I gotta play Pokemon and got to get paid, so that's okay. Touché. Slept all day today, so it's kind of a day off. Get out of my way. Oh. 3 or 4? I'm not very good at keeping count. Meow. That was 3. This is 4. I like how it'll randomly just hatch off to the side. Like, I don't know why. Why do we do this? When there's the evolution screen and the egg screen. We don't really need to hatch and evolve in Overworld. We just want Overworld Pokemon. Not Overworld animations. Alright, number 5. The idea is cute, but overall it's pretty buggy. Like, NPCs will keep walking. They'll walk into the middle of your evolution screen. They'll walk into your egg screen. Alright, round 3. Still have 9 minutes. Which means we've used 5. So it takes about maybe 2 minutes to get a batch. Which is not bad. 2 minutes per batch. A little bit of time to rearrange everything. I don't know if it's distance or steps. Like, is me sprinting actually saving time? Who knows? Feels like it, at least. See, like Bounceweed's just wandering into our little evolution screen here. Hi, guys. Number 2. And then nowhere to be seen afterwards. It's like the egg screen despawns them, but if they're in the shot, then they're there. It's weird. Alright, that's 3. Here's 4. And then one more and our batch is done. And then we have 2 batches left or 3 batches left? We might have 3. Meow. think we have 3. Yeah. Okay. So 2 to 3 minutes per batch. So we'll probably run out right before we finish again. But that's okay. So we have half of our eggs cracked. 15 down, 15 to go. The evolution part's pretty easy, though. Just throw them all in the party. One-shot something and move on. Time for a new pan. The sticking's driving me crazy. Dude, I bet. There's one pan that we have here. I was about to throw it away. It was annoying the crap out of me. Everything was sticking to it. And then there's one that we have that is my absolute favorite because nothing sticks to it. It is an absolute champ and I love it. I need to buy more of them. It's that good. And this is one that you're not able to do off stream, right? Yes, because it needs to be. It is a 1 out of 100 evolution, and it is a brand new Pokemon. So doing it off stream would defeat the purpose of the OCD Dex. So basically, anything I do off stream would just be raids, collecting items, and getting Pokemon ready for raids, and then filling any gaps in my boxes, just for my own personal preference. 7-year-old pan, got it when we moved in the apartment way back when. Back in the day. Get on my screen, child. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Is this 2 or 3? Four. Don't know when that happens. Yeah, this is one that we need to do on stream because it is a new Pokemon. And it is a very rare new Pokemon. So we have the living entry and then we have the 2 segment form. Now we're working on the 3 segment form. But this is going to be the last batch we do tonight, so. Gotta crack these 10 eggs. Yeah. Gotta crack these 10 eggs and then evolve them. And then we'll wrap up for the night. I'm probably going to keep doing the Cinderace raids just to farm those items. And then probably get one more of each starter just to have them in my boxes so that my party has their own slot. I think that'll be it. Then it's just whenever we play on stream. I gotta work on Violet. That game's like 80% done. So we're reaching the point too where it's just in-game content, getting ready for 7-star raids, which is exciting. And then wait for the DLC, which is, you know, not confirmed, but realistically holiday of this year. Will you be able to do the raid with all bots? As long as I don't get crappy ones, yes. If I get unlucky rolls, then I might not be able to, but that's kind of how it goes. It'll be hard, but it is doable. Yeah, it'll definitely be difficult to do, but it's not impossible. And it's also just the way that this raid went. It increases. Do you have to heal after each one or no? No, you don't. He has bulk up, which increases his attack and defense, which makes him tankier, the Cinderace. So that's why so much setup is required. Charizard, not nearly as much setup as required. If you had Azumarill, you had Belly Drum, and then I think you just hit Play Rough, and you just go. Give it a Shell Bell to heal, and you were basically set. We did the Charizard raid first try. And like very, very quickly too. There was a lot of time left. This one was definitely more of a challenge, which I appreciate though. It's a 7-star raid. It's a level 100 max IV Pokemon. I like that it's difficult. I think that was 4. That was 5. All right. Time for the last batch. Just got a little bit of egg time left. Move, child. Okay, that's good. At least, and hey, it'll give you something to do. Exactly. But it's not going to be as grindy off stream as it has been working on filling out the decks, so. Because that did take some work, but it is done. So it's fairly casual from here on out, which I'm super excited for. Because my Violet game, I'm not super concerned with, 100%ing or anything like that immediately. It's my second playthrough. If there's version exclusives for the DLC, you want to shiny hunt and all that, then maybe. But that's a whiles out. So I don't have to be too concerned about that. My main Pokemon concern off stream now is getting back to the video grind. So I'm excited for that. That's number 2. Yeah. Number 3. Okay, I'm back. Been keeping an eye on the stream, but have no idea what happened. Last I remember, it's another Lycanroc. It's all good. We're breeding for 3 segments. So we have evolved 34 of them. We have a couple more eggs to crack, and then we're going to do another round of evolutions, and then we're going to wrap up for the night. But that's the last big thing to happen. We've been breeding since then, so it's been pretty chill. Oh, and basically we've been breeding, and next weekend, Friday, we'll wrap up anything left for the OCD Dex, things like that. And then Saturday, we're going to do a Pokemon tier list stream. I think that's my plan. I really want to do it. So I'll have them put together. I'll share the links with everybody. Y'all can play along. Using the egg move trick made it faster? Significantly, yes. Thank you. Because then they all have it at level 1. I just run over to the field right here, fight literally anything, and evolve 5 at once. All right. No shinies. That's okay. That's not the goal. That's always nice. It would always nice. It would always be nice, but it is not the goal. By the way, plans subject to change because Aedifex. That's fair. That's valid. But I really want to do this. Pancake acquired. Nice. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Number 34 is 2 segment. Or 36? I think it said 34 when we were already on 34. Said in the most loving way ever. It's alright, it's alright. But we have done, there's no 7-star raid next weekend. We have 2 Pokemon left to catch in this game. We're working on one of them right now. I think that's 38. I think this is the last one, which would make that 39. You distracted me by being nice to me. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the sprite for 2 segment and 3 segment are literally the same. So it looks like we're hunting a Pokemon that we've already caught. All signs point to yes, it'll happen, but the universe has a way of messing up any and all plans. That's fair, that's fair. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up, if you're getting 5 at a time, how do you have a 39 count? Because I messed up and only had 29 eggs the first time. That's 2 segment. We evolved the 5 we found in the wild, and then I had 29 eggs, so that's 34. And then we just did 5, so this is 41. And this is 42. I should have done 31 eggs just to even it out, but here we are. But Xeno around Aedifex doesn't know how to count. Aedifex doesn't know how to count normally. No, my math is correct on that one. Sorry for the show on Aedifex time. Yeah, what's that about, man? I'll just accept the pain then. I should have fixed it, and it wasn't bugging me until you pointed it out. Now I've become hyper aware of it, so. Getting Braveheart vibes. Oh, this is nothing, dude. Braveheart was a full odd shiny with a broken chain system. This is just a 1 out of 100 evolution. I definitely am not getting the Braveheart energy here. This is shiny hunting light. 2. Yeah, we haven't even hit odds yet. I have almost compulsive need to point out things that annoy me, most of which likely to annoy other people too. That's another 2. That lens flare though. Just easier to move the camera to the side immediately. That's a 2. right. 49 eggs in. 49 evolutions in. $15 to go. Okay, see what that was. It looked different to me for a minute. Meow. Okay. Knock that out. Don't learn Mud Slap 5 times. Oh, look. We didn't even hit level 4. So we want to knock out Whoopers for maximum efficiency. That's a 2 segment. That's 2 segment. Another 2 segment. We can see the sky from the ground. 2 segment. $54. Gimme. Is it Whooper that gave less XP, or is it just a lower level? It's Whooper. Cool. 55. Oh, he evolves on a floaty. That's cute. That we should be going to the evolution screen, but still, it's cute. 56. $57. $58. I love that the floaty just stays there. 2. 59. Still 2. We need to change the Pokemon, otherwise that's a waste. That was almost dumb. Alright. Let's get that last batch going. Here we go. Number 60. Two segment. 61. Two segment. Oof. 62. It is 1 out of 100. It's 2 again. 2 to go. 63. Can we get it? 2. It grows so quickly, I get excited every time. And 64. Two segments. Okay. So no good there. Okay, so I think in the off-screen time, I'm going to get 36 eggs. Now, I'll wait till we're here. We will get 36 eggs next time we play, though. So that way we can get to 100. But that is going to wrap up the stream for tonight. Like I said, I wanted to do one more batch because it is getting kind of late. But we did everything we set out to do tonight. We did get our 7-star Cinderace. We did complete our decks. We did get a shiny charm. We got a shiny. And we got 5 Pokemon left in the OCD Dex challenge. Technically 4, technically 2. 2 of them are from Violet, so we'll see those in the video. 2 of them are 1 out of 100 evolutions, and 1 of them has been announced but not released. So that's exciting. 2 Pokemon left, and then I think the plan is Friday we'll work on doing this. Saturday we'll do the Pokemon tier list stream, patent pending. And then the weekend after that, I think it's going to be casual with Pokemon because we're just shiny hunting and getting ready for raids and stuff like that. So I think after that, I want to try to get Breath of the Wild going again so we can get that completed before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. So that's kind of the loose plan. Obviously, everything's subject to change. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the real world has for us. But as of right now, we're still rocking the Friday, Saturday schedule. Time subject to change. It seems like work's going to be a weird thing. So Fridays might be short streams, or we might have to do like a Saturday stream and then a Sunday stream like midday. We'll figure it out. I still want to do the 2 days a week, but it looks like Saturdays might be kind of strange because we work later now. So it may just have to be later. I'm excited for Breath of the Wild. I've never seen a full playthrough. Me either. That's why I want to play it. It's a really fun game. I really had a lot of fun with it. The art style is gorgeous. The soundtrack's great. And then the sequel's coming out in May. So I want to be ready for that. So I hope you guys had a good night. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I hope that tomorrow's a good day for you, and then that this week is good for you guys. And you get everything you need to get done and everything you want to get done. So I think that's going to wrap up the stream for the night. Like I said, we'll put stuff in the Discord and on Twitter if we're going to if we're going to do the Pokemon tier list video. I'll post the tier list so y'all can play along. Hopefully you guys can be free and we can all do it together, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. So yeah, that'll wrap up the stream for the night. I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you again soon. So remember, stay nerdy, my friends, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.